Uh, oh hey guys. My name's the World War II Gamer, also known as SimCJ Play, and here's my first official video with OBS. Yeah, it took me a while, and it's probably gonna still look like crap, but it's a start. Let's look at the issues. But first, let me move out of this. So, room in board games. One night, while playing an extremely lengthy board game at your home in Jadonia, you are interrupted by your worried-looking advisors. A recent expose has revealed that the Branklanian corporations are buying up precious real estate in Jadonia off and leaving it to sit vacant. Okay. I have to share an apartment with 3 other people. The rent is so high, we're forced to bunk together in spaces the size of a thimble. Okay, we Jadonians can afford some decent housing if foreign investors weren't driving up costs. You must forbid foreigners from owning real estate. That sounds stupid. Housing prices aren't the real problem. National security is. That sounds stupid. Now, hushes banker Neil Nickelbags, adjusting his monocle. The Brinklanians are just trying to establish strong economic ties with us. If we iron out the wrinkles, it could be lucrative for everybody. Let foreigners own land here, but charge them mega Jadonian dollars or privilege. No free parking. Foreign investors create demand for luxury housing, insists wealthy real estate developer, who took a ride on a railroad to Jadonian. If you push them out of the market, the new housing development will grind to a halt. Now, if you want people to afford their rent, maybe you should consider lowering some taxes instead. Luxury tax? Maybe. No. How? No. How about income tax? No. Whoa, interjects Housing Minister, melodramatically sweeping your unfinished board game off the table. We still allow private land ownership. Who let that oversight slip through? Where is our land located? Jadonian. Who runs Jadonian? The government. So rightfully, no. Housing prices, maybe. Okay. So, Jadonian dollar. Monoclad merchants with funny accents are applying for Jadonian citizenship in droves. Ooh, disposable income went up. Yay. And the black market went up. That's amazing. But okay, support your local arms manufacturer. After the conglomerated Jadonian Arms Syndicate announced yet another setback in developments, a promised new fighter jet, the Hell Tardigrade 3000. The Minister of Defense is considering the previously unthinkable, importing from overseas. You can't. We couldn't have reasonably anticipated the problems refitting the cockpit to make it windproof. We have the jet finished soon, and I swear. In the meantime, maybe generous No, that sounds bad. Commodore Boris Breckham is sick of delays and cost overrun with the Hell Tardigrade 3000. We were promised that plane 3 years ago at half the price. This is getting ridiculous. We found a supplier that can actually deliver what they promise, even if it means importing from our overseas rivals. Why stop at fighter jets? We could be inviting all foreign arms to completely bid. Okay. Do you realize what this would cost? You blithering idiot, foams the union organizer leader. Our arms industry employs people in every marginal electoral district, so you better listen to us. And if the fat cat bosses aren't running things twice, then maybe we renationalize. No. Former arms manufacturer CEOs are now delivering food for minimum wage. Ha. Gay. Gay. Now, hush, sweet Charlotte. Your personal assistant, Charlotte Sweet, has threatened to tell all the newspapers you had an affair with her unless you give her lots of money. No, think of the scandal. No. Pay her the tablet. No. We just make sure she doesn't win over the public's deceptions. Force all newspapers to expose her as a liar. Maybe a little problem isn't a dilemma. We live in modern times. We don't think a public cares on who sleeps with whom. You're better off seizing the initiative and telling the world about about every relationship you've had in a series of memoirs. Okay, so actually that'd be easy. That'd be easy. I'd have one page saying that I had none. Done. Saying don't do anything with Jaden the first wouldn't do. Doesn't exclude a great deal. One in Maxtopia, during your recent state visit, we wore traditional clothing to the country as good faith. Oh no, this is a Trudeau thing. Crap. Although the gesture won in favor of the Maxtopian government, international media, as well as some mainstays in Jadonian media, have lambasted you for it. Talk about an embarrassment. I have a fabulous idea that will earn you more respect. Why not institute no dress code? What's the big deal? Didn't they see the progress we made with the Maxtopian government? That arms deal, for instance. In fact, I suggest we implement this policy in all further state visits. Despite what critics say, a little cultural appropriation goes a long way. Appreciation, sorry. They're saying, what about you? Fumes, the press secretary. We need to start keeping track of anybody who says anything negative about you. That's stupid. Ever since you wore that Maxtopian clothing, my sales have skyrocketed. In fact, the fashion industry could use a little help. Perhaps politicians could sponsor local fashion designers by wearing their design. No, that sounds stupid, no. At least 1% of Ministry Affairs budget goes to the wardrobe, okay? Come on, come on. Ooh, that's good, that's good, thank you. And then let's go to the World Assembly to see what's going on there. Condemn Noah's second country. No, thank you. I don't really know what they are anyway. And let's go to what's going on in the RBU. What's been happening since the last time I played Nationstates? Well, as I told you, Rajan P has finally become a senator. On the other hand, the correctional facility has won an election that will replace Byzantium because Byzantium hasn't responded to any texts in over a month now, so that's a bit worrying. But the good news is that the roleplay is back up now that there's a civil war going on. Yes, there's a civil war, and Byzantium kind of lost Thrace, so that's a bit of a territorial mistake. And so far, 40,000 people have died in this battle so far, and I want to see where this goes, especially seeing how well, there's no Greek fire, but we added a Suez Canal, so that's fun. So that's funny, and free money, so that's good. And in Vetspiel 2, or Vetspiel as it's called, my triple alliance is going pretty well. We might be getting our first monoplanes. That's good. Austria is building their battleship, so naval superiority, and Bismarck here is building tanks, and he's supplying money, so dominance in the battlefield and financially. This big three, if all goes to plan, should become the largest superpower, at least in the Mediterranean. And seeing where the map is and everything falls off the map that isn't here or in these corners, I think the world is looking pretty bright. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.